Hello guys, welcome to this video. So in this video I will show you a Python script which will actually detect which keyboard key that you have pressed, and it will actually print it out as well. So there is either two packages you can use inside Python. The first package is very popular here. So just go to this website and just search for this package, which is pip install pynput. So this will actually monitor and control your user input devices such as your keyboard, such as your mouse. So it will detect which keyboard key that you are pressing is inside this module. It becomes easy. After installing it, just create a simple Python script and just first of all require this module using this keyboard, and from this you need to import the key and also the listener. So after importing it, we will actually call a function right here using this listener, and inside this it takes an argument here which is on press. So on press, whenever you press any sort of key inside your keyboard, this function will execute as listener and listener dot join. So now we just need to define this custom function which will execute as soon as you press the keyboard key on your keyboard here. So right here we just need to define this function which is show, and this key will automatically be passed right here as soon as you press the key on your keyboard, and right here we can show the information that which key that you have pressed inside this very simply. So you can simply print out the message that you have entered this key, and just simply print out which key has been pressed by the users like this. So if I just execute the script right here in the terminal, just right here python app.py, and after that I just press any sort of key here, you will see it is listening for all those events and it is just printing out that you have entered this much of key. So it's acting as a listener for detecting any sort of keyboard events. So whatever you are typing the keyboard key, it is detecting it and printing it out. So this is really helpful in those scenarios if you want to detect any keyboard input from the user. So if a specific key has been pressed by the user, let's suppose if you want to close out the application, if the user presses the delete key, or all these keys are there, so there is also this enter key. So if the enter key has been pressed, then we simply need to return false. So we need to stop the listener. So now what happens again, if you just need to close this application, once again run this. So now as soon as so you just need to specify a correct key here. So let me say delete key. So here K is capital here, so just make sure that the K is capital, and again run this application. So as soon as you press the delete key, you will see the listener will close, the application will close. So it will actually detect the delete key. So here you can specify the event for a certain key, all the keys which are there on the keyboard. So here you can do this. So this is the first approach. So there is also the second module that you can as well use as well. So the second module is the little bit easy. So this is the keyboard module. So here you can actually run a simple while loop. So this will also do the same thing. So here we can simply print out whichever key has been pressed by the keyboard by using this function read underscore key. So this will actually return which key has been pressed by the user. So here we can listen for the certain key event. So here we can simply say if the keyboard read key is equal to double equal to A. So if the keyboard key has equal to A, then we just need to break. So exit out of the application if the keyboard key KA has been pressed. So now if you see, as soon as you start the application, nothing will happen. As soon as you press the A keyword, the application will break. So as you can see, we are pressing all those keys. So as soon as I press the A keyboard here, A key here, the application closes. So this is a second way by which you can do the same thing. You can see the code is less here in this approach. So both the approaches have popular. You can just monitor your keyboard events using these two libraries. Thank you very much for watching this video, and also check out my website freemediatools.com, which contains thousands of tools.